guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. Training some back, baby, at Powerhouse Gym in Adelaide, South Australia, with my brother in iron, MassiveJoe's National Sales Manager. There he is, Steve Mills, aka Beats by Dre, brah.
Oh, good one there, Joe.
Oh, mate, I'll tell you what, before we get into this workout, Neve, perhaps you should tell the viewers at home what a wonderful workout facility this here Powerhouse Gym is, mate.
You, myself, and young Joel Bait,
Yes,
Swole Bait, 30-year-old Bait.
I forgot about that. We got special comments by the Swole the Bear.
We've been training here every Friday night.
Yeah.
I've been training Friday night arms. You boys been doing Friday night legs.
Train some quads, baby.
But you and I are now training here at least 3 times a week.
Yeah, I'm a big fan, man. Old school equipment, old school feel. Got the bare naked bricks hanging off the walls, man.
It's a cool gym, man, and the equipment's really good as well. It's old school equipment, and you know they don't make it like they used to.
Well, this is true, man.
And it's cold in winter.
And I was just about to say, Powerhouse Gym, awesome gym, great atmosphere, fantastic equipment. The one bad thing about it, mate, in the middle of winter at the moment in Australia, man, cold as
That's why Joe, you'll see later on, is forgot to get his shorts out of his handbag and is wearing his track pants.
Gotta keep those calves under temperature control, mate.
Come on, wearing pants at a workout is illegal.
There he is. There he is.
T-shirt.
Yeah, but mate, they're two MassiveJoes fitted fleece pants, mate.
So the first exercise, as you can see, is standard lat pull down. Standard sets and reps.
Do you say standing lat pull down?
Standard.
I'd like to see you do
like the viewers at home.
standard lat pull down, mate.
I'd like the viewers at home just to realise.
Mate, there's nothing standard about it when Neve is doing the exercise, you know what I'm saying? Not many people, nobody here knows this, but I was actually fighting through a bad case of tonsillitis during this workout. I can actually hear it. Your voice sounds a little bit subdued in this voiceover, Neve.
So I was working through tonsillitis, but still out-repped you and out-lifted you on every set.
I'd just like to say on behalf of all the viewers at home all across the globe, mate, wishing you the best of health moving forward, mate.
And here we are, another drop set. What the are you doing, Joe?
I don't know, mate. But anyway, even like with Powerhouse, man, one thing is the machines are really cool, but even the attachments, like this is a very nice lat pull down.
It's a wide bar, man, with a wide grip, and the angles are good as well. So.
Yeah, and I've liked, just before we get into the second
I just want to say, man, I call this the raw dogger.
I was just gonna say, before we get into this exercise, man, I've been liking starting back workouts with a nice lat pull down, Nevosh.
So do I, because lats are my weakness.
Well, I think it's a good way to warm up the entire back as well. Just go in there, hit 3 or 4 warm-up sets, and that's what we did, 3 or 4 warm-up sets, then got into the working sets, man. Puts a bit of blood in them bitches, mate. Gets them wings ready for takeoff for the rest of the back workout.
So what you do here, guys, is a low row, and looks like you've done a couple of drop sets. It's a cool machine, this one. You know, it really allows you to pull right to the middle of your ribs and really isolate through your middle traps and your back.
That's a good point, JB, but the one thing, man, is a lot of people, and not on just a low row machine, but on any type of row machine, you see how my chest is up against the pad in this bitch, man, and I slid my ass out? That's to keep the tension in the back. A lot of guys, man, they roll their hips right up to the pad, and they start swinging and shit, man. Takes the whole point out of the fucking exercise.
Then you did this little one-handed thing time. I don't really know what that's about.
Yeah, no, this is constant tension, man. This is just an intensifying technique, Nevosh. I suggest you try it, mate.
Neve went
might get you some back gains, mate.
Before, didn't he, man?
No, it's a cool little intensifying technique that you can use on all kinds of machines that are isolateral, which means the left moves separately to the right, as you can do, you know, one at a time with the rest pause, holding 1 rep, and then letting the other rep go. And then we moved on to these here seated, old school cable rows, Nevosh.
I was going to say, mate, by this stage of the workout, I was absolutely
You were. And you can tell. Look at the pain on it.
Yeah.
Mate, but this, once again, delicious machine. I love how the fact that you're actually sitting on the floor pretty much.
This is an old school machine. The grip's a little bit wider as well, which means you can pull right to right to your rib cage, so you get a little bit more of a, I guess, a contraction through your back.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't see many machines like this these days, man. That's one thing about Powerhouse is the equipment. You don't see much of it laying around in the commercial gyms these days.
Mate,
it's a cool place to train.
Not only do you not see many old school machines these days, but this attachment, I'm pretty sure, was made in the back shed at Powerhouse with the fucking soldering iron. And a few pieces of scrap metal,
There's
mate.
a few pieces of equipment like that. They're good pieces of equipment, but you sort of, where were they actually made, you know?
Hey, mate, if it does the job, you know, puts lats on lats on lats, zero shall be given as to where it was made.
Mate, you're not allowed to wear a singlet and fucking tracksuit in the gym.
Yeah,
I just
did. Yeah, I just did. I just did.
You can tell it's winter because the hose is extremely wide.
He set himself up under the fluoro.
Like, honestly, I got a story to tell you guys. You don't even know.
It's not actually a fluoro, it's actually a heat lamp.
Because
it needs to go to the solid.
Because I actually haven't seen sunlight in the better part of 6 months, I've actually started taking vitamin D by itself, like orally.
Hey, mate, you need some of those carrot injections to get a bit of colour back in you.
Oh, mate.
A bit of melatonin,
mate. Not a single milligram of melatonin has been seen in my body since summer last year,
Jesus.
mate. But it's all good.
So then you've gone into the machine lat pull down. Another cool machine. Personally, when I do this, I like to flip the switch and turn around the other way. But you guys, obviously, you've gone a little bit heavier so you can hold yourself down there. But
yeah, that's it, man.
I was going to say, Joe wasn't going to go heavy until I made him chuck another plate on there. Remember that, Joe?
Yeah, that's right.
You were going to bitch this one.
I was,
mate, that's the pain in his face. It's excruciating there, mate.
Yeah, it was, mate. Because Neve threw the other plate and you're not listen to what you just said.
Mate, there's only one plate on there. Come on, how heavy did you go?
I think you were distracted. I think you were distracted by the fluorescent giraffe of peace, my good man.
The people can't actually see, but everyone in the gym is actually wearing sunglasses because they can't see who the gym.
Mate, everyone in the gym evacuated when I walked in. They thought it was the abominable snowman.
Joe, if you got a tan, you might actually be able to see a bit of separation, man.
Oh shit! No, f it. I'm not even going to finish that statement.
So how many exercises do you guys do in this workout? 5?
I think we did 6, man. 6. This would be exercise number 4. I believe there's 2 more after this.
This is what started the tonsillitis for me.
Yeah, this one kicked Neve in the ass, and you can see he's starting to lag a little bit now. He's riding his bike, 5-year-old down at the creek.
Popping a few monos.
So you got into this another cool piece of equipment, the standing T-bar row, and you're going pretty narrow with the grip here too, guys. Is that for any particular reason, or...?
Well, it's an overhand grip for us, man. Yeah. So usually when we do a T-bar row, it's a neutral grip, actually with a V handle and a barbell stuck into a corner. But this is the overhand grip, so it allows us to use that overhand grip. And we thought, man, we're just going to take them bitches in a few inches, a few more inches than normal, try and get ourselves some extraordinary lat growth, my man.
Shut the fuck up.
And... again, I think this machine here was made back when Arnie was competing. I think it's this is old school.
This is a classic lat pullover, man. To be honest with you, I wasn't really that big a fan of this movement, man, because I like to do lat pullovers where the motion is initiated from your elbows, not from your hands. But you know, just had to concentrate on the movement a little bit and still crush some lats, man. What are you laughing at,
Neve,
Steve?
how many sets of this did you do?
Look at Neve in the mirror on the left. Lost all interest, texting the pussycats, figuring out his plans for the rest of the night.
He was checking his stock profile.
Mate, here I need a spot. Look at this. Can't get the reps out. Starting for the partials. Nevosh texting the pussycats, looks up at Joe, goes, F it, I'm going to continue texting.
Mate, I did half a set of that and then I said,
oh, mate. Look at the lat spread on it.
Look at the fresh mackerel, Neve.
How come?
Look at this. Jeez, lights out right there.
Small waist, Nevosh. You've been dieting, bro.
I'm trying.
And boom! That's a lat spread for you. Yeah. Giraffe of peace.
Well, I want to know why they start hitting physique poses.
Sorry, mate?
Don't worry. Where we come from, Joe?
Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. Where we coming to them from, fellas?
MassiveJoes.com.